Welcome back to another episode of Import Modify, guys. This episode, I'm going to let you guys decide what we're going to do on the next episode. I'm going to show you all parts for the Honda Prelude that I got and also for the SRT4. You guys decide and we'll go from there. Mazda, y'all seen the engines in the background on the other episode and whatever. Talked about it, shot a little bit of it in a previous episode. But this thing's all together, and to get you guys caught up on it, go ahead and check out the video.
I feel the distance sinking in. Your voice like quicksand beneath my skin. I watch you choke on every word like you were swallowing a sword. Yeah, these nerves right from their bones. Fill these wounds with straw. I never got my own goodbye. I never let the dreamer die. I made our heads so destiny. You still never show your face. I put my nails inside the grave. One for the broken, one for the pain. And every day I wake up lying, restless, lying in the way. And you know that I've been waiting for your ambush every day. You can bang me out of all the pictures, fire in the pain. You can go and burn up the landscape. We took it all and burned it down. Left the ashes on the ground. We made our wrongs, paid our dues. We paid our dues. Gabriella, don't you know? I tried my best to know it's true. It was bad to let you go. See you on the other side. The serpent's lies, they are all mine. The stars cry but never weep, for the thunder of flame. And everything that I wait, everything that I pray, and every chance I ever made. I watch you dance on my grave, with the smile on your face. Will you be my turn again? Fill my veins with wisdom men. Tear my heart right from my chest. Get yourself out of my head. We're never looking back. We must move on. Run, fight, 'cause we're worse. And every day I wake up lying, restless, lying in the way. And you know that I've been waiting for your ambush every day. You can bang me out of all the pictures, fire in the pain. You can go and burn up the landscape. We took it all and burned it down. Left the ashes on the ground. We made our mark, paid our dues. We paid our dues. Marimona, don't you know? I crashed my car. It was sad to see you go. I ripped you out of my heart.
All right, now that y'all seen the video, it is up and running and it's having transmission issues. And when I drained the fluid in it, I saw how dirty and contaminated it was. And y'all saw the condition of how everything was when I started with it. Now I'm gonna scan it, see if it's something I can fix. But if it isn't, I already had the customer come over here and listen to it run and everything. And he's totally stoked. The husband is totally stoked. And they told me that it's okay to get a used transmission if they have to. They don't mind spending the money on this because this car is sentimental to them. His wife, it's her first car that she bought for herself in high school, and they want their daughter to learn how to drive in this car. So they don't mind spending the money. I don't mind making the money. So it's in the right spot. It's gonna leave here running and driving great, and it probably lasts them for a very long time. So Honda Prelude or SRT4, let's go over some of the parts that I have, and you guys will decide what we're gonna do next. All right, so the Prelude, we have new coilovers. I told you guys I was going to get some budget coilovers. Now I went ahead and I paid a little bit over 300 bucks for these. They're on the budget side, but hey, y'all saw the condition of what was in there. So this will be a step up, definitely, and allow me to get the right ride height to clear all the bumps and everything. And speaking of clearing the bumps, I told you guys that we were limited to the 16-inch wheels, so we're going to go a step bigger on the tire size. Tires right here, I got them in as well, right? So the ones that are on it are 205 45 16s. I bought 205 50 16s. This will give us a little bit bigger sidewall. It'll raise the car a little bit, and with the coilovers, I think we can achieve a good stance with it to where we can drive it over bumps and everything and not have to worry about bottoming out on everything like it's doing right now. And speaking of bottoming out, one of the results of it bottoming out was a cracked oil pan. Well, got a replacement oil pan for that, and we got a front lip. We have the H22 injectors that we're going to swap out in it. Color's pretty close to what's on the SRT4, but we'll get back to that. I got a set of horns, right? I'm not sure about this color, but we're going to see how it looks on the Prelude, because I want to stick to a base red paint, but I want it to pop. And I think bright red paint on Prelude with white wheels and white accents would make that thing pop. So I'm kind of leaning towards that color. So that's kind of why I bought the white horns. So we got the horns and headlights as well. And like I said, I think I said lip kit. We got the lip kit, and basically that covers mostly all the parts that we found that we needed to replace or upgrade on the Prelude. So I got just about everything I need on the Prelude to make a good episode out of that and get that thing right. Oh yeah, also y'all saw the bushing too on the Prelude for the steering rack. Well, I got me one, right? And I gotta tell you, I had a hard time finding the bushing for that steering rack. I don't know why, but I did. I had a hard time finding that. So we got all the major things that we need in order to get the Prelude right? So speaking of the SRT4 right here, right? Well, I also said that the SRT4 has a couple leaks, right? One's a coolant leak and one is a oil leak on the oil drain for the turbo. So ATP turbo. And basically what I did was I bought a drain kit for it, right? So it's these fittings here. They're straight, right? Gives me clearances to the bolts. And the problem I don't like with the stock line is it kind of bends forward and it covers the bolt right there, and it makes it a nuisance to get it off. So this high temp hose, couple clamps, simplifies all that. And if I need to take it off in the future, it's going to be a lot easier, right? And I got new gaskets for it as well to fix the leak. So this, along with, like I said before, I was getting wheels. I told you guys I like the white on the black, right? But I don't like the 16-inch wheels, and it needs something to complement the body lines. Body lines need to be complemented by the wheels. Wheels with proper offsets and a nice fitment will make the car transform, in my opinion. So I kind of gambled with these wheels, and I hope they look good on it, right? These are the Vor SP1s, right? They look like the Roto Slips in a way, right? So I did some research on the wheel fitment, and I hope that I got it right, because once I mount them, I own them, right? So, but anyway, I got these from Fitment Industries, and these are 18-inch. I'm not going to go through the details and specifics of the offsets and everything. I'll do that whenever I do the episode. But the SRT4 has wheels, and it has the parts to fix the oil drain. And once I have these swapped out, alignment, and then it's going to be put on the road and should be reliable to drive at that point. I haven't put it on the road yet because, one, I've been busy, and two, I'm just a stickler for things like that. I want to make sure that everything is good on it so I can start driving it and not have to worry about anything like alignments and stuff, especially getting new tires. you want an alignment. So all that stuff's got to be done. And I'll probably talk to Jay in the back, and when I align it, I'll just pay him for the alignment, but I'll put it on the rack and align it myself and show you guys how to align a car with the actual alignment rack. It's pretty cool. He's got a hunter rack, and those are really good. So like I said, the ball is in y'all's court. What do y'all want to do? What do y'all want to see? Do y'all want to see SRT4 or do you want to see Honda Prelude? Y'all let me know in the comments below, and if you guys don't interact with me, I'm just gonna pull the trigger and do whatever the hell I want. Right? I'm trying to be interactive with you guys, and I want you guys to participate. So let's go ahead and grow this channel. Let's make it good. Let's pull in some good projects and just make it all worthwhile, right? So hope y'all enjoyed this. It's a quick one, but we got a little bit of action in there for you guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. Y'all decide. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Y'all decide. Peace out.